There we go. It helps if the mic's on. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the SandCats franchise here. It's been a while since I've been able to talk to you. Most of my recent episodes have been nights. But we are here in year number 5. We have advanced to the exact same moment in the regular franchise I did with the Hot Corners. I believe I made it through 5.5 seasons in that one, so we're getting closer to where we were at in that point in the series. But anyway, so let's have a recap of what happened in the off-season and the last 2 episodes because, well, didn't have mics for any of them, so you didn't get to hear the recap. So any changes on the team, for the most part, we did make some moves. As you can see, we kept Fletcher Mackey in his second season. We held on to Oxen Soxen. I was actually trying to get rid of him in the off-season, but I accidentally hit end off-season, the button for that, so didn't get the chance to make the move to get rid of him. So unfortunate, but that's on me. I made that mistake. We keep Lloyd Cook. We've kept Super Samson. Hercules Bentley is still here. We also keep John Paul, Kara Kawaguchi. Here's the first new acquisition, Hezekiah Cross, rookie DH. He is a backup first baseman to Hercules Bentley. He is actually a much worse fielder than Hercules is, so Hercules automatically gets to play first base in the field. Cross is pretty much a pure power hitter for the most part. He just needs to work on his defense, and then he'll be able to take the reins from Bentley and send Bentley back to the DH role. Hezekiah Cross also homered in his very first at-bat with us back in the opening day game against the Blowfish, which led to our victory. We held on to Camden Brennan. We hold on to Luke Golden. We bring in a new shortstop, Vihane Robertson. He is taking over for Dig Gaforto. I like Dig Gaforto for his glove. I love that he's a great defensive expert, but unfortunately he did not play a single at-bat for us last season, and we're definitely going to need someone to come off the bench in certain situations. So Robertson is already a better hitter than him. He's also a very solid fielder. He's got good speed now as well and great arm to go with it. So he could take over some plays in the field if Mackey starts having a bad day or something, or Cook even, because he can play second and shortstop. We also hold on to Chandler Terry and Tandy Deep III. For pitching, we held on to all 8 pitchers, 7 of the 8 pitchers from last season. We do move on from veteran Gasser Morris. I do like Gasser Morris. He was our best reliever at an A-, but he had a very bad year last season. His ERA was up over 5. He actually pitched the fewest out of the 4 relievers we had, so I think it was a sign to move on. We brought in rookie Kaylee Sutton, who made her debut last episode. She pitched, I think, 3 scoreless innings of relief work. I can actually check that real quick. She did. She pitched 3 scoreless innings. She didn't even give up a hit, actually. She even struck out a batter, so she threw 3 perfect innings out of the bullpen. It would have allowed us to get the win. Unfortunately, we did not. Let's recap the last 3 games for you, and then we'll get into today's action. Looking at the schedule here, we win the opening day game in a slugfest, 8-7 over the Blowfish. Last episode, we beat the Freebooters in another slugfest, 12-10. We had to come from behind to do that. And then in the final game of last episode, we lose a close nail-biter to the Moose, 4-3. Cameron Snow ended up taking the loss. Heidi Mabetz, their starter, gets the win. So today we will see the first game for Johnny Rowland this season, as he's 7-0 in his career as a SandCats. We'll see if he can remain undefeated. He'll be taking on Herbisaur's former ace, Fabio Fabulo. He used to be the ace for the Sawteeth. He's a fallen ace, in my opinion. And then we might get into another game here against the Sawteeth afterwards. Alright, let's jump into it. Let's have a look at the lineup, and then we shall get started. I don't think I bought any of the upgrades. I don't remember why. I see Marsha Brown's a free agent again. Let's see. What do I like here? Knox really doesn't need this. His fielding's already so great. I would like to save up money to get this one for Robertson. This one for Cook, again, his fielding's already really good. This isn't really necessary. I like this one for Mondo, but we don't have enough for it. This one for Brennan isn't worth the risk. His arm's already his best trait. And then for Bentley, this one, although it would help him out, he's never going to be able to run. And his fielding's already pretty solid, given how old he is, so I don't need to upgrade that. I'll just want to save up for the other 2. So let's jump into the action today. Johnny Rowland on the hill. We got Knox, Oxen, Soxen, the catcher, bat, and leadoff. Cook's batting second at second. Hezekiah Cross, the rookies, DHing in the third hole. Hercules Bentley bats fourth, playing first. Mackey fifth at shortstop. Paul sixth in right field. Kawaguchi seventh at third. Golden eighth in left. And Samson batting ninth, 10th. in center. Let's get it on. Taking on the Herbisaurs. Emerald Diamond Stadium. Reminds me of my franchise with my first ever franchise in Super Mega Baseball 2 with the B-Wolves. Herbisaurs are actually a pretty balanced team now. The only thing they are weak in is power. Everything else is solid across the board. Us, we're still defensive experts, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So it's going to be Knox, Lloyd, and Hezekiah leading off. Here is Knox hitting 364. No homers, 1 RBI. Let's take a quick peek here at the Herbisaurs lineup. Lefty Fabio, I believe he's a lefty, yes. Lefty Fabio Fabulo, the former Sawteeth Aces on the hill. Looking at their lineup, they keep Evermore Stanky at second, Spurtswood at first. Nora Holmes is now playing left field, the shortstop. Grunt Manley's at third. Ruby Green is DHing still, and the Yoink Sack's still in center. Annabelle Stokes is at shortstop. Gabby Ganez is in right field. They picked her up recently. And then Frank Battery, the veteran catcher, signed over from the Wild Pigs. And on the bench, they have Ricky Kwan, the former B-Wolves center fielder. Marina Sawhorse, former Sawteeth member. Nate Hankey, the backup catcher, is still here. And Rosie Hardman from the Wild Pigs, left fielder. All right, let's get it on. Fabio delivers. It is a strike at the knees. We're underway. 0-1 count to Knox. Just Peter, 1-1. Slider hit up the middle. Diving is Stanky with a great play. 1 out. Bring up Cook. He's hit 313. No homers. 6 RBIs so far on the season for the second baseman. And a lot of chances to drive runs in. Takes one at the letters, 0-1. Second pitch is hitting to the left center gap. That's hooking away from Sachs. Can he run it down? No, he can. It's going to drop right in front of him on the hop. Base hit for Cook. And that's going to bring up the rookie Hezekiah Cross, the DH today, hitting 308 with 1 homer and 3 RBIs. Home run, of course, came back in the first game. Strike at the letters. Good fastball from Fabulo, 0-1. Second one grounded to first. Sportswood fields it cleanly. Throws to second in time for the first out. Second in time. It's a double play. 3-6-3. And that ends the inning. Bottom 1, Stanky, Sportswood, and Holmes go up against Roland. Evermore Stanky comes into the game. Hit 385. No homers. 2 RBIs. First pitch slider to her is taken deep to left center field. I don't think she got enough of it as Sampson's on the warning track calling for it. Comes in a step. Makes the catch. 1 out. Brings up Dirk Sportswood, the powerful hitting first baseman. He's hitting 250 on the season. No homers or RBIs yet. Quickly behind 0-1 on that changeup from Roland. Fastball down and in, grounded to first. Bentley is there on the hop. He'll take it to the bag. 2 down. We'll bring up shortstop Nora Holmes, hitting 250 on the season. No homers, 1 RBI so far. Curveball dribbled to first. Bentley coming in for it. He'll field it cleanly. Go to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Johnny Roland as he gets through the inning without much of a fuss. Top of the second we go. Bentley, Mackey, and Paul do up against Fabulo. Here is Hercules Bentley. The first baseman's hitting 455, 1 homer, and 3 RBIs so far on the season. Strike the letters, 0-1. Good pitch there from Fabulo. Slider away, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Called at the knees on the strike. Good changeup, 2-2. Fastball pulled to left center field. Not hit very well, though, as Overfort's the left fielder. Holmes makes the catch, and that's the first out. That's going to bring up Fletcher Mackey, the second-year shortstop. He's hitting 357. No homers yet. 3 RBIs, though. Fastball away, outside, ball 1. Forkball swung under by Mackey, 1-1. Third pitch pulled into the stands, foul, 1-2. Pulls that into shallow left center. That will drop for a base hit as Sachs was playing him deep. Mackey is on here with the second hit of the day for the Sandcats. That's going to bring up right fielder John Paul in his second season with the Sandcats, third in the league. He's hitting 286, no homers, 2 RBIs. Way out in front of the changeup, he misses badly, 0-1. Forkball, pop foul behind the plate, 0-2. Chased it in the dirt on another one, and Paul is hurt on the swing. Oh no, that's bad. Kawaguchi up next, the third baseman, hitting 462. No homers, only 1 RBI on the season. Let's see what happened. Paul tore his knee. No, that's the meniscus. Oh, no, he's going to be out for a few games. Shit. Oh, that's a 1 bar. Oh, that's a serious injury. He's going to be out for at least 3 or 4 games. So he's going to miss a quarter of the season right there. I'm going to have to go to Tandy Deep the third here. He's going to move to left, and Golden will move over to right. Why? Golden is still the better fielder. Tandy Deep the third needs to stay in left. Strike the letters. Good fastball from Fabulo. He's up 0-1 on Kawaguchi. Gets ahead 0-2. Another good fastball. Slider foul down the right field line. That's hooking away. A foul out of play. 0-2. Fork ball fisted to center field. Will that drop? Yes, it will. Just in front of Sachs. Good drop in hit there from Kawaguchi. Keeps the inning alive. 2 for Golden. Getting his first at bat today. He's hitting .538 on the season. No homers and 4 RBIs. I never noticed Battery is actually wearing those team-colored shades. He has green lenses in his sunglasses. That's awesome. Ball high, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Checked swing, called a strike anyway, 2-1. Fastball driven to center field. That's going right to Sachs, though, as he makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Bottom 2, another 2 hits for the Sandcats, but nothing happens. Manley, Green, and Sachs go up against Roland. Here is Manley hitting .455, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. He's also locked in at the current moment. Golden moves over to right field as Tandy Deep the third comes in left field after the injury to Paul. Change up down, grounded foul, 0-1. Fastball up, hit up the middle, base hit. Sampson there for it as he gets it in quickly, but Manley has the first hit of the day for the Herbisaurs as he keeps his hot hitting going. Now to bring up Ruby Green, the DH, former B-Wolves member, hitting .222. No homers, no RBIs on the season. Change up below the knees, ball 1. Manley will look to run here to probably activate that RBI man. Sliders low, it's 2-0 count. Roland is quickly behind. Fastball in there. Green got a good piece of that one to deep right field. Back for Golden near the wall. He's looking up. It's out of his reach. That is going to be a home run in the second row. Ruby Green has her first homer of the season. It's now 2-0 Herbisaurs. Now to bring up Yoink Sachs, who's also locked in at the current moment, hitting .333. No homers and 3 RBIs for the center fielder. First pitch from Roland is a slider down and in, hit up the middle. That's going to be another base hit, 3rd straight hit of the inning here for the Herbisaurs as they're starting to lock in on Roland's breaking pitches. Going to bring up Stokes, hitting .444. No homers and 1 RBI for the second baseman, who's now playing shortstop today. First pitch changeup away is a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in is a strike, it's 0-2. Ball down and in, swung through it, strike 3. First punch out of the day for Roland and first punch out of the season. It's going to bring up Gabby Ganez, the right fielder, hitting no hits on the season so far. Strike at the letters, 0-1. Curveball down and away, called strike 2. Runner was going on the play. No chance on that curveball as it's pretty slow from Roland. Easy stolen base for Sachs as he's in scoring position now. Change it down and in. Popped into shallow left center field. In on it deep. He's calling off Mackey. He'll make the catch, 2 down. Runner remains at second, and now we'll bring up the 9-hitter, catcher Frank Battery. 500 on the season, no homers. He has driven in a run, though. Down and in, hit the second on the hop. Cook there for it. He'll fire to first, and that will end the inning. Herbisaurs do strike for 2 runs on 3 hits as DH Ruby Green takes Roland yard. Top 3, Sampson, Oxen, Soxen, and Cook do up. Sampson comes in, batting .308 on the season. He has no homers or RBIs as of yet. Takes a fastball high from Fabulo, 0-1. 1-0, whatever. Strike in there, 1-1. Good 2-seamer. Third one fouled off, out of play. 1-2 count now to Sampson. Takes that one on the ground to second, not hit very well. Stanky makes the play, 1 down. Brings a box and Soxen. He's 0 for 1 today. Strike in there, good 2-seamer from Fabulo, 0-1. At the knees, 0-2. Third pitch line to short right at Stokes, though, and that's the second out. It's going to bring up Cook, 1 for 1 today with a single. Ball high, 1-0, nowhere near the zone. Caught the letters this time, 1-1. Third pitch, driven well to right field. Cook got a good piece of that one. It is high, it is far, and it is gone into the third row. Right center field homer there for Lloyd Cook, his first of the season, I believe, and it is. It is now 2-1 as the Sandcats draw within a run.
Now batting, the designated
That'll bring up Hezekiah Cross, who's also a threat to go deep. He's 0 for 1 today with a double play.
Ball high.
Ball high, 1-0. It's a 3-6-3, I believe. Takes one at the knees, good two-seamer, 1-1. Slider in the middle of the plate. Cross got a good piece of it. Deep to center field. It is high. It is far. It is over the bullpen. Into the Herbisaurs bullpen, actually. That is a home run. Hezekiah Cross hits his second in his rookie year, and that ties the game up on back-to-back jacks. 2-2 your score.
Now batting.
Gotta bring up Bentley, who's 0 for 1. He's also a threat to go deep if you leave one in the middle of the plate. Fabulo now tense. Ball high, 1-0. Strike at the knees. Good fastball, 1-1. Low, 2-1. Hit back up the middle, whizzing by Fabulo's right ear as it gets through for a single. Good liner from Bentley. He's on to keep the inning alive. 3 straight hits, and that'll bring up Fletcher Mackey, who's 1 for 1 with a single. See if he keeps it going. Fork ball in the middle of the plate. Mackey crushes that deep left center field. That's the deepest part of the park. Will it get over the fence? Yes, it won't actually. It's rolling around down there. It gets by Sachs as he couldn't play it off the wall. It bounced over his head. Mackey will be in the third with the triple as Bentley scores. It's 3-2. That looked like it was gone, but it danced on the edge of the wall and bounced over Sachs's head. And that's going to bring up Tandy Deep the third with his first at bat of the season. After taking over for the injured John Paul, he takes one in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball's way inside from Fabulous. He looks to reorient himself. 2-0. Change up low and away. 3-0 count to Tandy Deep the third. Takes a strike on the inside. 3-1 the count. Change up hit up the middle. That's a base hit for Deep. He'll drive in a run, and that makes it 4-2. Sandcats increase their lead. Tandy Deep the third, 1 for 1 on the season. Now with an RBI single. Gotta bring up Kawaguchi. She also singled on her first at bat. Looking to keep her going today. Strike at the letters. Good pitch from Fabulo. 0-1. High, 1-1. Chased it high. Kawaguchi lines at the second. Leaping is Stanky to make the catch, and that will finally end the inning. But the Sandcats strike for 5 hits and 4 runs as they double the lead of the Herbisaurs. It's now 4-2. Stanky, Sportswood, and Holmes do up. Roland now, thanks to the offensive output, is back in the lead. Let's see if he settles in here as he's still neutral in mojo. First pitch changeup down and in, line to right softly in front of Golden for a base hit. She was sitting on that pitch, and Stanky did not miss it. 4th hit of the day for the Herbisaurs, and that'll bring up Dirk Sportswood, who's 0 for 1. Fastball up and away, fools him as he was looking low, swung under it, 0-1. Bad hack at that. Curveball dribbled to first, Bentley over for it, can't get there. Cook does, he'll flip to Bentley back on the bag, 1 out. Stanky advances to second. That'll bring up Holmes, who's 0 for 1 today. Slider up and away on the first pitch is a strike, 0-1. Curveball down and the way is another strike. It's quickly 0-2 as Roland's moving ahead. Fastball up and in, popped up behind first base. Bentley out in shallow right is under it. Make a second out. That'll bring up Grunt Manley. RBI man will activate for the veteran first baseman. 1 for 1 today already with a single. He's already locked in, so his hitting attributes are maxed out. Let's see if he gets on. Curveball down in the way, line to second. Right at Cook, though, and he'll make the catch to end the inning. Roland gives up a base hit, but he gets around it. Top 4, it's 4-2. Golden, Sampson, and Oxensoxen do up against Fabulo. Golden is 0 for 1 today, looking to turn his fortunes around at the plate. Strike on the inside, good fastball there from Fabulo. Forkball, hit up the middle, off of Fabulo's glove, right to Stokes. That's a base, it's going to be an out. I hear my name being called, I'll be right back. Righty, we're back. Thought it was something serious. Now it was a false alarm. Thank God. Cool, let's get it. Sampson up now, 0 for 1 today. 1 out, nobody on. Takes one at the knees, 0 and 1. 1 and 1. Strike the letters, 1 and 2 count now to Super. Line to hard grounder up the middle. Backhanded by Stanky, she makes the play, 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
That brings up Oxen Soxen, who's 0 for 2 today, looking to turn things around at the plate. Strike in there, 0 and 1. High, just barely, 1 and 1. High again, 2 and 1. Line down the right field line. That's hooking into the corner. That's going to be extra bases. And Oxen Soxen's on with his first hit of the day. Ganez gets it in, but it's a double for Oxen Soxen. Puts him in scoring position with 2 down. He's now 1 for 3 today, and that'll bring up Lloyd Cook, who homered his last at bat. He's 2 for 2 today. He started the rally. Let's see if he does it again. Ball inside, 1-0. That was the 9th hit given up by Fabulo. Not even through the 4th inning yet. High, 2-0. He's already at 65 pitches as well, getting up there in pitches. 3rd pitch grounded hard to second, right at Stanky, though. That ends the inning. 1 hit for the Sandcats, but they do nothing with it. Bottom 4, Green, Saxon, Stokes do up. Green homered her last time up. It counts for both runs today on the scoreboard. First pitch slider down and in is a called strike from Roland. It's 0-1. Change it down and away is another called strike. It's quickly 0-2. Fastball up and away. Green takes it high. Good eye from her. 1-2. Curveball up and in. Check swing called strike 3 at the letters. Second day punch out of the day for Roland. 1 down, and that brings up Sachs. He singled his last time up. He also stole a bag. 1 for 1 today. First pitch curveball away. Grounded to second up the middle. Backhanded by Cook. Goes to first. 2 down. Brings up Stokes, who's 0 for 1 today. First pitch fastball down and away. Grounded line foul out of reach. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Dribble up the third base line. That hooks foul as well. 0-2 count now. Slider up and away. High. Ball 1 just misses the top of the zone. Changeup up. Skied to center. In on it, Sampson. He's calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Roland. Top 5, it's still 4-2. Sandcats looking to close it down. Cross, Bentley, and Mackey do up against Fabulo, who's at 66 pitches, 9 hits given up, and I believe he has struck out 1. Cross homered his last time up. He's 1 for 2 as that slider breaks outside. Fastball breaks outside as well. 2-0 count now. High ball 3. That changeup never threatened the zone. Strike at the knees. Good fastball from Fabulo. 3-1 the count. Fastball turned on by Cross. He got all of it, and that is going to be his 2nd homer of the game. Right in the 3rd row. 2nd of the game for Cross, 3rd on the season, and that makes it a 5-2 Sandcats lead. Talk about a great free agent signing. That'll bring up Hercules Bentley. Technically, that's a rookie free agent signing as well. So Bentley singled his last time up. He's 1 for 2, and that will do it today for Fabulo. He only lasts 4+ innings of work with 10 hits given up, 5 earned runs on 3 solo homers, and he also struck out a batter. Coming into pitch is long reliever Holder Close. Close is a veteran originally from the Wide Loads organization. He comes in hitting with a 0-0 win-loss record. He's got a 3.38 ERA with a 2.25 whip. He's given up 1 earned run in 2 2/3 innings pitched in 2 appearances. This is his 3rd of the season. He got 2 saves as well in his other 2 appearances as well, so he's normally their closer. This will be interesting to see. He's given up 3 hits with 3 strikeouts and 3 walks. Let's see how he does against the Sandcats. Bentley up first. Fastball inside for a strike, 0-1. Slider in there, 0-2. 3rd pitch pulled to left center field. Will that hang up enough for Holmes? It will. Oh, no, it won't. It drops right in front of her glove. If she was a little bit faster, she would have caught it. Base hit for Bentley. 2nd of the day for him. He's 2 for 3. That brings up Fletcher Mackey, who tripled in a run. He's 2 for 2 today. Takes a fastball at the letters, 0-1. 2nd pitch turned on towards the left center gap. Will that drop? No, it won't. Sachs is able to run it down. Throw coming into first. Will double off Bentley. It's a double play. He got caught between first and second. Now to bring up Tandy Deep III, who singled in a run his last time up in his first at-bat of the season. Looking to keep his hitting going. Strike in there on the fastball from close, 0-1. Second pitch hit on the ground is short. Reek Lee, Stokes is there for it. Easy play, and that will end the inning as Close comes in and shuts the door. Home run, though, for Hezekiah Cross, his second of the game, makes it 5-2 Sandcats. Ganez, Battery, and Stanky do up. Ganez, she's 0 for 1 today. First pitch slider down and away. Line to second. Diving is Cook. It's out of his reach. That'll be a base hit. Golden gets it in, but it's not in time. Leadoff woman on, and that'll bring up Frank Battery. Catcher's 0 for 1 today. Fastball at the letters. Check swing for a strike. It's 0-1. Change it down and in. Popped up behind third base. Back forward is Kawaguchi and Mackey. Kawaguchi calls for it on the line. Makes the catch. 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 48.
First pitch change it down and away. Grounded on the hard to short. Backhanded by Mackey. Flips the second one. Cook on the first. It's a double play. 6-4-3 around, and that'll end the inning. One hit given up by Rowland, but he bits through the fifth clean. The top 6, it remains 5-2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
I'll bring up Kawaguchi, 1 for 2 today with a single. Strike at the letters, good fastball from Close, 0-1. Late on that one, it's 0-2. Slider, line to right center field. That's going to get down in the gap. Will that get by Sachs? Yes, it will. That's going to get all the way to the wall, and Kawaguchi can fly. She's already on her way to second. Sachs gets it off the wall, but Kawaguchi's rounding second on her way to third. She'll be in there safely with no throw. Or the throw gets by the third baseman, but Holmes is there to back him up. Triple there on the leadoff for Kawaguchi, and she's in scoring position for Golden with nobody out, who's 0 for 2. Infield in here on the outfielder. Takes one high, ball 1. Second pitch is skied to shallow left center. It's going to Sachs. He's going to make the catch out there easily. Not the best outfielder to run on, so we won't, as that's a very good strike. 1 out, and that'll bring up Sampson, who's 0 for 2, looking to get the run in from third. Infield still in here. Curveball line, past both diving infielders on the left side, and that'll be a base hit for him. Drives in Kawaguchi, and that makes it 6-2 with Sandcats.
Now batting, the catcher, Knox Oxensoxen.
And bring up Ox. He's 1 for 3 today with a double. Ball inside, 1-0. Sampson over at first. Slider outside, 2-0 count now. Runner goes on the third pitch. Strike at the letters. Throw down from Battery is just in time. Gets Sampson by a step. 2-1. Ox hits it up the middle. Knocked down by Close. It ricochets to Stanky, who fires the first. Not in time. Infield single for Knox. Good wheels on the catcher, and he advances safely with his second hit. He's now 2 for 4, and that'll bring up Cook. Cook's 2 for 3 today. Specialist activates from Close, so that will be a hindrance to Cook's batting. He's 2 for 3, homer, and a single. Strike at the knees, 0-1, good fastball. Second one is skied into shallow right center. Out forward is Stanky. She'll call for it, and that will end the inning. Sandcats do push across another run, though, as they extend the lead to 4. Bottom half we go. Sportswood, Holmes, and Manley do up against Rowland, who's sitting on 5 hits. Only 37 pitches thrown, and he struck out 2. Very economical start here for Johnny, and that'll bring up Dirk Sportswood, who's 0 for 2. First pitch fastball down and in. Turned on by Sportswood to deep right center. Back for it. Sampson, though. He's there, 1 out. Brings up Holmes, 0 for 2. Still looking for her first hit of the game. Changeup away is a strike. 0-1 as Rowland gets ahead. Ball up and in. Hit up the middle hard. Past the diving Mackey. That is the base hit. Good hit there from Holmes. Her first of the day makes her 1 for 3. Brings up 1 for 2 with a single today. Fastball away. Called strike there just on the corner. 0-1. Ball down and in. Hard liner to first. Past the diving Bentley as he's too slow to react. That is a base hit, probably because he was holding the runner. 2 on now and back-to-back hits. That's going to bring up Ruby Green, who homered today already. She's 1 for 2.
Ruby Green.
First pitch changeup down and away is a called strike as Rowland gets ahead, 0-1. Fastball up and away, fouled off by Green as she's just laid on it, 0-2. Slider down and in, hit up the middle. Diving is Cook, who cuts it off. He'll flip the second one. Mackey to first, not in time. They do get the one out, though, as it's fielder's choice. Runners at the corners now for Sachs. 1 for 2 with the single, and he also has a stolen base to his credit as well. First pitch curveball down and in. Ripped down the left field line. He was way out in front of it, though, and that's going to be a very good foul ball that would have been extra bases. Deep does not run well in left field. Strike at the letters, 0-2. Slider down in the way, fouled off by Sachs as he stays alive. It remains 0-2. Change it up and in. Chased by Sachs. He's down on strikes, and that will end the threat. Herbivores can get 2 on, but they can't score. Top of the 7th, middle of the lineup due up Cross, Bentley, and Mackey. They will face Close in his 3rd inning of work. Bring up Cross. He's homered twice today. He's 2 for 3. The rookie's having a fantastic day at the plate. Specialist is active, but since he was locked in, it's a minimal effect. Strike the letters, 0-1. Turns on the second pitch. Ripped foul, out of reach, 0-2. Chased it inside. He pops it up. Easy play for Battery, 1 out. I'll bring up Bentley, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Let's see if he keeps his good hitting going. Slider at the knees for a strike, 0-1. Curveball pulled foul by Bentley. He's out in front. That goes into the dugout. 0-2 count now. Checked high. Ball 1. Outside. 2-2. Close is starting to get cute with him now. Hanging curveball. Bentley smashes that to left center field. Will that get to the fence? Well, diving is Sachs, but it hit off the wall. He did not get the catch. That is a double for Bentley. Hit it to the deepest part of the park. Anywhere else, it's probably gone. And Sachs with the great effort out there, but it just hit off the wall before he got to it. Now to bring up Mackey, 2 for 3, triple and a single today. He's also driven in a run. Slider in the dirt, bounces, ball 1. Good block there from Battery. Fastball at the knees for a strike, 1-1. Gets under that one to left center, shallow. Out for it is the shortstop, Stokes. She'll call off the fielders, and it's the second out. That's going to bring up Tandy Deep to third. 1 for 2 today with the single and an RBI. Looking to get his 2nd hit of the game and maybe 2nd RBI. Strike in there at the knees. 0-1. Good pitch from Close. Second pitch ripped to second, but Stanky is there holding the runner, and that would have been a base hit otherwise. 1 hit for the Sandcats, but they do nothing with it. Bottom 7, Stokes, Ganez, and Battery do up. Stokes is 0 for 2. She has struck out once today. Roland looking to cruise right along here as he's locked in again. First pitch change up down and in, lined up the first base line. Diving is Bentley. What a catch. 1 out. Now to bring up Ganez. Singled her last time up. She's 1 for 2. Fastball up. Called a strike at the letters. 0-1. Curveball down in the way. Called a strike again. It's quickly 0-2. Slider up and in from Roland is taken inside. Ball 1. Just missed the corner. Change it down and in. Dribbled foul by Ganez as she stays alive. Fastball up and away. Hard grounder between first and second. Cook over for it. Will fire to first. 2 down. That brings up Battery. Catcher is 0 for 2 at the bottom of the lineup. Still looking for his first hit. Curveball breaks inside. Nowhere near the zone. Ball 1. Fastball away. Fools him. Check swing called a strike. 1-1. Change up and away. Swung through it. 1-2. Let's see if Battery can reorient himself. Slider breaks low and inside. Good block by Knox. 2-2 count. Fastball up and in. Battery goes after it, breaks his bat, and it's an easy catch for Ox behind the plate. That ends the inning. 1-2-3 again for the Herbivores as they fail to do anything against Roland. Top 8, Kawaguchi, Golden, and Sampson do up. Let's see if Close remains out there for his 4th inning as Kawaguchi's 2 for 3, triple and a single today. He will remain out there to start the inning. Fastball breaks outside, 1-0. High outside corner taken for a strike, 1-1. Inside, fisted the right, over the leaping Stanky. That's a base hit. Kawaguchi has her 3rd hit. She is 3 for 4. They bring up Golden. He's 0 for 3 today, one of the few people in the lineup to not get a hit. Close checks the runner, fires the first pitch. Caught the outside corner on the fastball, 0-1. Curveball, ripped to left field. That's pretty deep. Golden, did he get it to the seats? Yes, he did. He hit it to the right section of the high wall. Just into the first row it goes, and that is his first homer of the season. I think that's his first as a Sandcat as well, and it took him till year number 3 to get it. Golden hits a 2-run bomb, and it's now 8-2.
The center
Sandcats
fielder,
putting it away.
Super
That'll bring up
Sampson.
Sampson 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI, as close as now 10s. Curveball catches the outside corner, 0-1. Next pitch is ripped to left field over the leaping shortstop Stokes. That's a base hit for Sampson, his second hit of the day. He's now 2 for 4. That'll bring up Oxensoxen, who's also 2 for 4. He's doubled and singled today, and close is done. And he goes 4+ innings of work, gives up, I want to say 3 runs, because I believe the starter only gave up 5. Coming into pitch is Bert Bergerer, the former Moonstars reliever. Bergerer comes into this. Let's have a look at his rating as his stats on the season. He's made 1 appearance. He has no wins or losses. ERA and WHIP are both at 0. He has thrown a third of an inning, so he hasn't done much. So this is his first real appearance. He's looking to get the last 6 outs. Ball low, 1-0, as that fastball was nowhere near the zone. Strike outside, good there. Good pitch there, 1-1. Fastball high, 2-1. Oh, so that was the changeup he threw, damn. Fastball lined to right by Ox. That'll get down for a base hit. He's now 3 for 5. Sampson fakes, gets the throw in, and that's going to be cut off by Stokes. First and second now, and that'll bring up Cook. 2 for 4, homer and a single today. Fastball away, ball 1. Oh, I missed that changeup. 1-1. It's right in the middle. Fastball high from Bergerer, 2-1. Curveball away, line to left center field. That's hanging up, though. That'll be an easy catch for Sachs as he runs it down. 1 out. Cross up now, 2 for 4. 2 homers and 2 RBIs today. Changeable curveball away, called a strike to Cross, 0-1. Outside, ball 1. Soft liner to right center. Will that drop? Yes, it will. Base hit. Sachs gets it into third, but the run comes in to score. RBI for Cross, and that's 9-2 Sandcats. That'll bring up Bentley, 3 for 4. Double and 2 singles. Let's see what he does here. Bergerer now tense. Ball outside on the heater, 1-0. Outside, 2-0 the count now. Curveball up, ripped to left center field, hit very well. Let's see if he gets it this time. No, it's off the top of the wall. Bentley on his way to second. 1 run rounds third. They will score. Bentley in there safely. Second run comes in to score as well. 2 more RBIs on the board. It is now 11-2 Sandcats as they've broken it open late. Brings up Mackey, 2 for 4. Triple and a single today. He's driven in a run. Lead on the heater. 0-1 count now to Mackey. Curveball, line softly up the middle. Bentley on his way to third. He will get thrown out by Stokes. That's not surprising. Mackey is in there on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Tandy Deep the third, who's 1 for 3. He's singled in a run earlier. We're going to be seeing a lot more of Tandy Deep the third, as John Paul was injured after his first at-bat when he struck out and got his knee stuck in the dirt and tore his meniscus in his left knee. Well, actually, that'd be his right knee because that's his back leg. Okay, 0-2. Way inside, almost hits Tandy. 1-2 to count now. Curveball in there, pulled to left center field. That's going to be a gapper. Tandy Deep gets his second hit of the game, and that's going to be his first extra base hit of the season. Runner's going to come around third and is going to score easily from first base. Deep drives in his second run. It's now 12-2. That'll bring up Kawaguchi, 3 for 4. Triple with 2 singles today as Kara's looking to keep her hot hitting going. She's now locked in. Fastball ripped to deep right field. That's chasing the right fielder back. Ganez there at the warning track puts it away, and that ends the inning. Sandcats do bust out for another 6 runs, and it's now 12-2. Bottom 8, Stanky, Sportswood, and Holmes do up. Stanky's 1 for 3 today as Roland's only sitting on 60 pitches. He's going to keep going. Fastball on the outside, called a strike, 0-1. Curveball up and in, called a... Ooh, just high, misses his zone, 1-1. Slider breaks inside for a strike, 1-2 the count now. Change up and away. Pop foul behind the plate. Will that stay in territory? Nope, that's into the seats. Still 1-2. Fastball down and in. Just low. 2-2. Roland looking to put her away here. Curveball down and away. Line foul. Out of reach. Still 2-2. Slider up and away. Skied to left center shallow. Over for it is Tandy Deep the third. Falls off Sampson. Easy catch. 1 out. I'm thinking so. Roland's done it twice already in his career. I think he can do it again. Now up to Sportswood. Fastball called a strike to the knees, 0-1. Curveball down and in, called a check swing strike. Now it's 0-2. Slider inside, swung through it, strike 3. Roland gets his 4th punch out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
That brings up Holmes, 1 for 3 today with a single. Fastball away for a strike, 0-1. Brings it down and in, line to left field, back for Tandy deep. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Top 9 we go. Sandcats have 3 more outs to play with. Here's Golden, Sampson, and Oxensoxen.
The right fielder.
Yep, basically, he's been that way ever since he came in the league. Of his first 8 starts, he's 7-0 in his career, and this is start number 9. Strike at the knees, 0-1. All low, 1-0. Golden hit his first homer in his career last at bat. Strike. Oh, that curveball is outside, 2-1. Fastball away, 3-1. Turned on. Golden hits it to center, though, and that's going right to Sachs. Easy catch for the good center fielder, 1 out. That brings up Sampson. He's 2 for 4. 2 singles and an RBI today. Still tense, though, which is surprising. Strike in there, 0-1. He was caught stealing, though, so that's explainable. Strike at the knees, 0-2. Way inside, check swing held, 1-2. Chase that one, pulled it foul, though. It's staying alive, 1-2. Dribbled up past the mound, past Berger. He can't field it. Stanky does, in time for the speedster. 2 outs. He is 7-0 in his career in 8 starts. He's looking to be 8-0 in 9 starts here. Pulled foul. Strike outside, still 0-2. Ooh, just misses with the heater, 1-2. Lined up the middle. Soxen has his, I think it's his 3rd hit, maybe his 4th. He's on with 2 outs to keep the game going.
Now batting, the second baseman.
I'd love to, but he's never got the lowest ERA. It always goes to Moonstars. Berger is out. Here's Edgar Villegas. Righty's coming in. Let's have a look at his stats. They don't look very good. Villegas is responsible for the Herbivores' only loss on the year. He's at 10.80 ERA. Jesus, that's horrible. Whip of 1.80. That's also horrible. 2 earned runs in an inning and 2/3. His 2nd appearance on the season here. 1 hit, 2 walks, and a homer given up. No wonder. Here's Cook. He's already homered once today, surprisingly. Ball inside, 1-0. Curveball down. Cook got a good piece of it. Did he get enough of it, though? That's heading to the deep corner. Not enough. Sachs runs it down on the warning track, and that ends the inning. Bottom 9, 12-2. Middle of the lineup due up. Manley, Green, and Sachs are the only 3 standing between Roland and a perfect game. Well, not a perfect game, complete game. He has given up the 2 runs. Manley's 2 for 3 today with 2 singles, still locked in. Ball outside, 1-0. Curveball down, grounded to first, right at Bentley. That's going to be an easy play for him to handle, 1 out. That's going to bring up Green. She's responsible for the only runs of the Herbivores today. Homered in her first at bat. She's 1 for 3. Slider away for a strike, 0-1. Roland now ahead in the count again. Fastball at the knees. It's 0-2. Fastball up and away. Chased it, popped it to short. Mackey right there for it. 2 outs. Going to bring up Sachs. He's 1 for 3. Last person between Roland and the complete game. Change up helped the middle base hit. Sachs keeps it going. 2nd hit of the day for him. 8th hit given up by Roland. Makes Sachs 2 for 4, I believe. And that'll bring up Stokes, who's hitless today, 0 for 3. First pitch curveball away. Called strike on the high corner, 0-1. Fastball inside, 0-2 the count now. Slider down and away, dribbled to 3rd. Kawaguchi over, cuts it off, fires, and that ends the game. Sandcats win 12-2. Sandcats improved to 3-1 on the season as the Herbivores dropped to 2-2. Man, we beat the absolute piss out of their starter. Fabio Fabulo is not what he used to be back in year 1. Took him 5 years to go from an ace to the number 4 starter. Horrible. Looking at the line scores, John Paul was the only batter hitless. He unfortunately got hurt in that 1 at-bat, so he will be out of action for at least 3 or 4 games. On the other side, Sportswood was hitless, so was Stokes and Battery. Homers today go to 2 for Cross, 1 for Cook, 1 for Golden, and 1 for Green. Roland goes the complete distance. First win of the season for him, he's 1-0. Looking at the other side, Fabulo only lasted 4+ innings. He gave up 5 of the 12 runs, and, well, it was all over from there. Cross is your player of the game. Rookie homered twice. That gives him career homers 2 and 3 on the season. Bentley went 4 for 5. And Roland, complete game. Well, you're going to be in the top 3. Perfect. Oh. Alrighty, let's see. Anything interesting happened today? Let's see, that was last game. What happened? Anything? Where is it? Here we go. Cook loses 3 contact. Alright, he's starting to hit the regression age now. He's 29. He's right at the beginning of serious regression. So we'll need to keep an eye on that. Moran is still available. Okay. Mazo Hayes is going to the Moonstars, replacing Lil Bupton. Oh, they're finally letting go of their closer. Interesting. Bupton's been a mainstay. Alright. Deegan Taylor is still available. Ricky Kwan is off the Herbivores, replaced by former Sandcat Jess Fowler. We just let go in this offseason. Alright. Sutton is there. Okay. Alright, let's see these traits here. No. Hell no. Maybe. I like that one better. Compared to this one, not as good. Same. Alright, so we're going to get this one for Robertson. I really hope he gets RBI, man. If he gets that, he's going to see a lot of playing time this season. Because if Cook starts regressing like really badly, Robertson's right there to take the starting job because he's already a great fielder. Let's have a look. Is he going to get it? He's going to get +3. Alright, not the great roll. Going to get +4. Alright. Nope, he didn't get it. Alright, we won't be seeing him soon, but he's getting better. That's his second one he's gone up with today already. And we're only 4 games in, so he's already had 2 training opportunities. It's a good pace to keep up. Alright, let's sim up to our next game and see how the standings break out as we move into 2nd place in the division. Not our conference. All right, here we go. Moonstars and Sawteeth. Sawteeth looking for their first win. Not going to get it here. Lose 6-3. Moonstars keep pace with us. Not our conference. I don't care. Sirloin's looking to remain unbeaten as they take on the Moose. Moose beat them, so they've beaten us and them this year. Moose moved into 1st place, and now we take the division lead. Freebooters take on the Wild Pigs, who have bounced back well after their horrible, horrible season last year. We're not going to talk about it. And they're beating the piss out of the Freebooters. Holy crap, 23-4. Jesus. Remind me not to play them anytime soon. Blowfish and Moose. Blowfish wins 6-2. They move up to 2-2. Herbivores looking to bounce back after we, well, crushed them. And they beat the Hot Corners 9-5. Hot Corners, the defending champions, are 0-4 on the season. Moonstars now take on the Sirloins. This is to determine the division lead here. Sirloins get it back. They win 6-2. Moonstars fall to 3rd. And that's not our conference. I don't care. Alrighty, so we are a half game behind the Sirloins, and we play the Sawteeth, so we better win this next game. I swear to God. They're 0-4. Alright, so Paul's out. Yeah, he's going to be out for at least another 3 games. Jesus. Alright, Deep, you're going to be playing. Golden's going to move to right. Deep will play in left. The reason I do this is because Golden's a better fielder, even with the penalty attached to him having to play his secondary position. Tandy Deep 3rd is just a horrible fielder all around. Alright, Deep, you're going to move down here in the lineup. I'm going to let you bat 8th. 9th. I'll let him bat 8th, so that way Samson's at the bottom. Golden will move up to 7. Calgucci to the 6. Backy will stay 5. I'm not going to change the order. It worked well for us. So let's just look at the pitching matchup today. We got Kevin Osborne versus Peter Tapia. Tapia had a no decision in his first start, but we did win that start thanks to Leah Collins. He is 11.81 ERA and a 2.63 whip. He did not have a great outing. Osborne, his was a little bit better, but he still took the loss in his first game. 6.35 ERA and a 1.41 whip. Let's get it on. There we go. Alright, this is our second home game of the season. We played 3 on the road and 2 at home. And actually, our only other home game we did lose. So, just because we're at home doesn't mean we have the advantage. Although, to be fair, that loss was a very good pitcher's duel. All right, Sawtooth are now extreme speed demons. Their defense is horrible. Power is about average. Contact is good, and their pitching is good. So, why are they 0-4? That's the question. Interesting. Alrighty, Tyler, Ariano, and Michaels due up here against Tapia.
Now at bat, the third
Here's
baseman,
Tupple Tyler. This is his
number 64.
4th season with the Sawtooth. He's been here since year 2. Hitting .313, no homers and 2 RBIs, and Tapia will square off. Here we go. Strike the knees, 0-1. Slider in there, it's 0-2. Tapia looking to put him away early. Gets him with the changeup. He was way, way out in front of it.
The center fielder,
First punch out of the day for Tapia, 5th on the season. This brings up rookie Porter Ariano. Center fielders hit .455, no homers and no RBIs. He was one of their biggest signings in the offseason. Strike the letters, 0-1. Slider low, just misses the knees, 1-1. Cutter away, line to right. That's going to get down for a base hit. Good eye there from Ariano. He managed to go with that pitch. That's his first hit, and he'll be on at first. Here is shortstop Bloop Michaels in his 2nd year with the Sawtooth, hitting .176. No homers and 2 RBIs. He was originally on the Wild Pigs. First pitch fastball, broken bat to first. Bentley will flip to Tapia, and that's going to be the 2nd out. Runner advances on the field. Here's Spanky Wagner in his 3rd year with the Sawtooth. He's hitting .313, no homers and 2 RBIs. Also was on the Wild Pigs before he came here. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Changeup low and away. Grounded to Bentley. Should be an easy play for him. Take it to the bag, and that'll end the inning. Sawtooth get a hit, but they do nothing with it. Knox, Lloyd, and Hezekiah do up. Here's Knox. He's locked in now after 3 hits last game. Hit .431 now. 1 RBI, no homers. Osborne's first pitch is a heater that misses inside. Ball 1. Outside, 2-0. Outside again, 3-0. He's having trouble finding the plate early. Catches it with the curve this time, 3-1. High, ball 4. It's a 5-pitch walk, and Knox will take his base. He didn't even have to move the bat. Gonna bring up Cook. He had a homer last game. Hitting .318 with 1 homer and 7 RBIs. Contact went a little bit down afterwards, though. Ball high, 1-0. Pick off the first, not in time. Knox is back. Caught the outside corner, 1-1. Runner goes. Change up low. Throw down is bad, and that was not going to get him anyway. Stolen base for Knox. 2-1 pitch is inside, ball 3. 3-1 to Cook. Not a good count to be in for him. Full count now. Just caught the corner. Inside, ball 4. 2 walks start the game for Osborne as we got 2 on for Cross. Cross homered twice last game, so the rookie is hitting. He's locked in right now. Don't hang anything. Outside, ball 1. Lined up the middle. Oh, that dog got him. That got him. I think he's dead. Infield single for Cross, and the bases are loaded. Yep, that man's gone. Bentley up now. Let's see what happened. 4 hits for him last game. Yep, it got him right in the face. Osborne is gone. He faces 3 batters. 2 walks and a hit. Doesn't even get an out. He's already off the game. Here's Stock Simpleman, the lefty. Oh my, this is not, well, I understand why they're 0-4 now. They have bad luck. Simpleman's making his 4th appearance of the season in 5 games. He has no wins or losses. ERA is at 1.59. He's given up 1 earned run on the season. WHIP is at 0.88. He's pitched 5 2/3 of an inning with 5 hits, and he struck out 4. Batting average against is .250 for him. He is specialist and K-man, so he's a very good reliever in his own right. He's also locked in. Ball high, 1-0. Strike the letters. 1-1 count now to Bentley. Ooh, good placement on that pitch. 1-2. K-man active now. Liner up the middle. That's through for a base hit. That's going to score 1 easily. Cook's going to round 3rd and try to score. Here's the throw from Mariano. It is late. It is 2 RBIs for Bentley. 2-0 Sandcats. Both of them are charged to Osborne, and that'll bring up Fletcher Mackey. 2nd-year players hitting .368. No homers, 4 RBIs. Slider breaks in there from Simpleman, 0-1. Slider up is driven to center field. Not a lot on it, though, as Ariano's going to track it down on the warning track. Leader runner's going for third. It's cut by Michaels. Throw is late. Cross advances to third, and that's first and third now for Kawaguchi. She had 3 hits last game as well, hitting .500 on the season, 1 RBI. Ball inside, 1-0. Second pitch, grounded to short. Let's see if she can beat it out. Flips the second, easy out. It is a double play, and that gets them out of the inning, but 2 runs are charged to Osborne on the RBI single by Bentley. And Osborne doesn't even make it out of the first inning, doesn't record an out, he gets injured. So let's see how the Sawtooth bullpen holds up. Top 2, Beetle Carson, Samir May, and Rod Forth are up. Rookie first baseman Beetle Cross is up first. He's hitting .188, no homers, and 1 RBI. Is Cross the DH? No, he's playing first, so that means Wagner is the DH. First pitch fastball, grounded up the middle, base hit for Carson. That's going to be his first hit of the game. Starts the inning off right here for the Sawtooth, and that brings up Samir May, the former Sandcat. He's in his hitting .167 on the season. Changeup pulled foul, 0-1. Fastball up, taken. Rider down, called a strike, runner goes, throw down, in time, he is gunned down. 1 out now, and it's a 1-2 count here with May. Better up and away, chased by May, he's down on strikes, 2 outs. That could not have gone any worse for the Sawtooth. That's going to bring up Rod Forth, hitting .333, no homers and 2 RBIs. Fastball down, hard grounder to second, off of Cook's glove. He's not going to have time to recover as Forth flies up the line. Infield single, and that'll bring up former Sandcat Dolph Stake. In his 3rd season with the Sawtooth as well, he's hitting .235, 1 homer and 2 RBIs. First pitch, skied to left, in on it deep. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. Actually, my apologies, Stake is in his 4th year with the Sawtooth. 2 hits for the Sawtooth, 1 erased on the stolen base, the other one is stranded at first. Golden deep to third, and Sampson due up. Golden got his first career homer in the last game. He's hitting .444 with that home run and 6 RBIs. Inside from Simple Man, 1-0. Ball high, 2-0. Catches the bottom of the zone now, 2-1. Fourth pitch is skied to right center field. Not a lot on it, though, as Ariano's calling for it. Easy catch, 1 out. It's going to bring up Tandy deep to third. He's hitting .500 on the year. No homers, 2 RBIs. Getting his first start of the season. Slider outside for a strike, 0-1. Misses with the heater, 1-1 count. Third pitch turned on and crushed. Tandy deep to third has gone yard. That is his 2nd career home run. And that's his first this season. He also got his first career home run for us last year in the next to last game of the regular season. That's his first of the year, and that makes it 3-0. Going to bring up Super Sampson. He's hitting .333, no homers and 1 RBI. Strike the letters, 0-1. Lined up the middle, base hit for Sampson, and he'll be on here to keep the inning going with 1 down. Makes him 1 for 1, and that brings up Oxen-Soxen, who walked in his first plate appearance. He also scored a run. First pitch is high from Simple Man, ball 1. Turned on, line softly to short, easy catch for Michaels, 2 outs. Sampson hangs on at first, and that'll bring up Cook, who also walked in his first plate appearance. He also scored a run. Specialist is active from Simple Man, as Cook's the first lefty he's faced. Strike the letters, 0-1. Runner goes on the next pitch. Slider's in there for a called second strike. Easy stolen base for Sampson, as they're not going to catch him. 0-2 count now to Cook as K-Man active. Pulled foul out of into the seats. 1-2. 0-2, whatever. Lined up the middle. Will that get through? Yes, it will. Base hit for Cook, and rounding third is Sampson. They're not going to catch him. It's 4-0 Sandcats. That's going to bring up Cross. The rookie's 1 for 1 with the single. He is responsible for knocking Osborne out of the game, as to avoid the same fate, Simple Man asked to be pulled. Incoming is righty Brick Towers. Have a look at Towers' line so far on the season. Towers has no wins or losses. His ERA is sitting at 2.25. So is his WHIP. He's given up 1 earned run in 4 appearances. This is his 5th. So he's appeared in every single game so far this season. 4 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Average against is .368, so he gives up a bunch of hits. Ball outside, 1-0.
Ball outside.
Outside, 2-0. Crossing the driver's seat here. Ball 3-0. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Got one in there at the knees, 3-1. Lined up the middle, base hit for Cross, his second hit. He's now 2 for 2. Cook rounding second, looking for third. Throw from Ariano is late and dropped anyway by Tyler. Runners at the corners now for Bentley, who's driven in 2 already today with the single. Let's see what he does here. Righty versus righty. Sliders in there from Towers, 0-1. Fastball fouled off by Bentley into the seats, 0-2. Curveball down, he was way out in front of it though, and that's ripped into the seats. 0-2 remains the count. Chased it high, pops it to shallow left. Easy catch for Michaels, and that ends the inning, but the Sandcats get 2 more runs thanks to a couple of well-placed hits. Top 3, it's 4-0. Peck, Tyler, and Ariano do up. Here is Lox Peck, the former hot corner, in his second year with the Sawteeth. He's hitting 200, no homers, 1 RBI. It's his 4th year in the league. First pitch lined up the middle, past the diving Mackey is a base hit. Sampson cuts it off, though, and keeps it from being extra bases. I believe that is the third or fourth hit given up by Tapia today. That is his 4th, actually. Here is Tupple Tyler, the leadoff man, back up for his second plate appearance. Change up in there for a strike as Tapia gets ahead, 0-1. Cutter up and away is fouled off. It's 0-2. Slider down and in. Grounded to third. Should be a double play. Kawaguchi to second. 1. Cook to first. There's the double play. Around the horn we go. 5-4-3. Nobody on now for Ariano, who's won today. Fastball up and away is a called strike at the letters. 0-1. Slider down and away. Called a strike again on the corner this time. It's 0-2. Change up down and in from Tapia. Dribble to third. Kawaguchi cuts it off and fires to first. Easy inning for Tapia, which is actually something he desperately needed. Tapia very much is confidence based. If he gives up a lot of runs or hits early, just mail the start and he's done. You get him 3 scoreless innings to start, he'll be locked in. Mackey up now is 0 for 1. Looking to get his first hit of the game. Towers delivers. It's a slider. That's a strike. 0-1. Fastball fouled off by Mackey. He's behind in the count, 0-2 now. Chased it in the dirt. Towers easy to make that grounder. 1 out. Brings up Kawaguchi. She's 0 for 1 today. I believe she flew out in her first at bat. Slider at the knees for a strike. Tower gets ahead. Fastball hit up the middle. Just hops over his glove, and that's going to be a base hit. That makes Kawaguchi 1 for 2. That's going to bring up Golden, who's 0 for 1. Looking for his first hit of the game as well. Kawaguchi takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Kawaguchi takes off on the next pitch. Curveball's in there for a strike. Throw down is late. That was never going to get her. Stolen base for Kara. Golden takes one on the pitch out, ball 1. Pick off to second, not in time. I'm not stealing from second. I never steal from second, actually. Line to short. Oh, the runner was holding the runner. He wasn't going to get there. Kawaguchi's going to draw the throw from Stake, and that was a good one, so we're going to stay at third. Base hit for Golden. He's 1 for 2, and that brings up Tandy deep at third. Hit his second career homer his last at bat as that was driven out to the left center seats. See what he does here. Fastball high, not even near the zone. Ball 1. High again. 2-0 count now. Curveball ripped up the middle. Diving. Knocked off the shortstop's glove. They have to go to first. That's the only out they're going to get. Fielder's choice score. It's now 5-0. We'll bring up Sampson, who's 1 for 1 today with a single. Fastball outside from Towers was nowhere near the zone. Ball 1. Second pitch hit up the middle. Off the diving shortstop's glove. That was almost a fantastic play. Rounding third and scoring is Golden. He will come in at 6-0 Sandcats. Second RBI of the season for Sampson there. And that brings up Oxensox, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. Towers remains out there to try to finish the inning. We're not stealing. We're up by 6. That's rude. Slider. You waited for me to take my hand off the A stick, didn't you, you bastards? Inside, ball 1. Inside, 2-1. Line to left center. This should be an easy run down for the left fielder. It is. Stake makes the catch, and that ends the inning. 2 more runs for the Sandcats as they make it a 6-0 lead. Top 4, Michaels, Wagner, and Carson do up. Michaels is 0 for 1 today, looking for his first hit. First pitch cutter from Tapia is inside, misses the corner, ball 1. Fastball down in the way is a strike, 1-1. Slider down and in. Ooh, swung over the top, Michaels did. A 1-2 now. Change up and away. Line foul, out of reach. No play for anybody. 1-2 remains the count. Fastball up and in. He chased it, and it's fisted to short. Easy catch for Mackey on the pop out. 1 down. That brings up Wagner. The DH is 0 for 1 today, looking for his first hit. Slider down and in. Turned on and crushed. Wagner got all of that one. That's in the second deck in right center. 3 rows deep as Wagner homers for, I believe, the first time this season. It is, and that makes it a 6-1. He was sitting on the low inside corner, and he absolutely pummeled that slider. Brings up Carson. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. The rookie looking to get his second hit of the game. Strike the letters, 0-1. He's also still looking for his first career home run. Just want to throw that out there. Slider, check swing low. Good eye there from Carson, 1-1. Change up and away, high, 2-1. Fastball down in the way, called a strike. It's now 2-2. Slider up and in. Ooh, pulled foul by Carson. He's just in front. Slider up and away. Just outside. Full count now. Change up down. Dribbled to the mound. Picked up by Tapia. Easy play at first. 2 down. That's going to bring up Samir May. 0 for 1 today for the catcher. Fastball up and away. Fouled off. 0-1. Slider down and in, misses, ball 1. Change up and in, high, 2-1. Well, actually, that's more inside. My apologies. Fastball up and in is called a strike. It's 2-2. Cutter down and away. Chased by May out of the zone. It's popped up behind second. Cook is there. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Although the Sawteeth do get on the board thanks to Wagner's home run, it is now a 5-run game to the bottom of the 4th. Cook, Cross, and Bentley do up. Middle of the lineup. Cook's 1 for 1, single, walk, and an RBI. Towers will exit after 2 innings of relief work. Coming in is Canopy Bullseye. This is probably their lowest rated reliever. Canopy Bullseye has also appeared in every game this season. He has no wins or losses on the year. He's got a 3.60 ERA. He's given up 2 earned runs with a 2.00 whip in 5 innings of work, 7 hits, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. Average against is a 350. So again, he's just like Towers. He gives up a lot of hits. He also walks a couple batters, too. Wow, okay, I'm going to have to get used to that sidearm delivery. Holy crap. Jesus, he almost touched the dirt on that one. 1-0. Slider breaks in there, 1-1. Fastball, fisted to left center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Cut off by Ariano. Base hit for Cook. He's now 2 for 2. It's going to bring up Hezekiah Cross. The rookie is 2 for 2 today as well. He's got 2 singles to his line score. Fastball breaks inside. Ball 1 from Bullseye. Outside with the changeup. 2-0 count now to Cross. Soft grounder to second. This could be a double play. 4, 6, and 3. That will be a double play. 2 down, and that'll bring up Bentley. 1 for 2 today. Single and 2 RBIs. He's also flown out. Changeup caught the high inside corner. 0-1. Slider on grounded. Diving his Peck in the outfield to make the stop. He'll fire to the pitcher covering the bag, and that will end the inning. Sandcats get a hit, but nothing with it as through the 4th cleanly. First time the Sandcats been held scoreless today. 4th, Stake and Peck do up. Rod Forth is 1 for 1 today with a single. First pitch fastball down and in. Line to right center field. Giving chase is Golden. He will run it down in the gap. 1 out. Going to bring up Stake, who's 0 for 1. Fastball up, taken high. Ball 1. Change it down in the way. Grounded foul. Up the line. 1-1. Cutter up and in. Turned on. Hit the deep right center field. Back for it at the wall of Sampson. He leaps. It's just out of his reach off the concrete. That is a home run. It is above the line. Solo homer for Stake, his 2nd of the year, and that makes it 6-2.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Brings up Peck. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. Made a great defensive, 2 great defensive plays actually last inning. He started the double play and then also made a diving catch to end it. Second pitch is popped into right field. Golden makes the catch. 2 outs. I'll bring up Tupple Tyler, who's 0 for 2 today.
Number 64.
Slider down and in, just below the knees. Ball 1. Fastball down and away, grounded up the line to third. Diving is Kawaguchi. She fires to first, and that will end the inning. Great defensive play there. Sawteeth get their 2nd run on another homer. 6-2 your score as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Mackey, Calgucci, and Golden due up. Here's Mackey. He's 0 for 2 today. Standing in against Bullseye, who's doing well so far. Hanging curveball. Mackey crushes at the center. Is that enough carry on it? Yes, it does. Right into the forest. It is a home run. Mackey's second career home run, I believe. Third? Third. Okay. I had to check with the stat guys. That is his third career home run, first of this season. It's now 7-2. I forgot he had a second one at the end of last season. You're right. Let's bring up Calgucci. He's 1 for 2 today with the single. Ball low, 1-0. Second pitch is skied to center. That should be an easy catch for Ariano. He makes it, 1 down. We'll bring up Golden, 1 for 2 today with the single. See if he can get his second hit. Ball high, 1-0. Ooh, he just got under that one. That's an easy pop-up for the shortstop. Making the catch is Michaels, and that's 2 down. Brings up Tandy deep at third. He's 1 for 2 today. He has homered, driven in 2 runs. 1 on the home run and 1 on a fielder's choice ground out. Ball outside, 1-0. Second pitch is skied to right field. This should be an easy play. Fourth under it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning, but the Sandcats get one back on a solo homer by Mackey. 7-2 your score to the 6th. Ariano, Michaels, and Wagner due up. Ariano's 1 for 2 today. He is still locked in at the plate, though. Changeup turned on and ripped foul, 0-1. Cutter up and away. Misses, ball 1. Fastball down and away, called a strike. It's 1-2. Slider up and in. Pulled by Ariano into the seats. It's now 2-2. Fastball inside. Got under it. Popped it to center. More towards right center. Sampson there for it. Makes the catch. 1 down. That brings up Michaels, who's 0 for 2. Slider down for a called strike. It's 0-1 as Tapia gets ahead. Fastball check swing inside. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Lined up the middle. Diving is Mackey. He can't get there. Can Sampson cut it off? No, he can't. That's going to get all the way to the wall. He'll get it in, but that should be extra bases for Michaels, and it is his first hit today. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the designated
Bring up Wagner. Homered his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. First pitch fastball down and away. Line to third. Diving is Calgucci. She makes the catch. 2 down. Good play there from her.
now batting.
That'll bring up Carson. The rookie's 1 for 2 with the single. First pitch slider down and away is a called strike. It's 0-1. Cutter up and away. Fouled off by Carson into the seats on the right side. It's 0-2. Fastball up and in. Swung through it. Strike 3. Tapia gets another punch out, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Sawteeth here. They do manage to get a hit, but nothing else. Sampson, Oxen, and Cook do up in the bottom of the 6th. We'll see if they leave Bullseye out there or if they go to their closer, Maximo Primo. Sampson's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Bullseye will start the inning, it looks like. Takes one high, ball 1. Change up pulled. Diving Michaels in the grass, stops it. He's in time, infield single, good speed from Sampson. He's 3 for 3. Brings up Soxon, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. And they will leave Bullseye out there still. Strike the letters. Good fastball there from Bullseye. 0-1. Outside ball 1. 1-1. Curveball high. 2-1. Not even close. Outside ball 3. 3-1 count now. Pick off the first. Not in time. Ox got a good piece of that to deep right center field. Did he get enough to get it over the wall? No, Ariano makes the catch, and Sampson's all the way around second. He could be doubled off. Throw from Peck is just in time. They do double him off. They'll bring up Cook, 2 for 2 with 2 singles, walking an RBI today. And Bullseye is done after getting those 2 outs. Incoming is the closer, Maximo Primo. He is going to be tense, having to come in super early. Generally, closers don't only get tense if they're used before the 8th inning. So, unfortunately for them, due to the injury to Osborne, they didn't really have a choice. Primo is making his 4th appearance of the season. He's 0 for 2 on the year. ERA is at 6.14 with a 1.50 whip. He has 5 earned runs given up in 7 1/3 innings. He's also given up 8 hits with a 267 average, 5 strikeouts, 3 walks, and he's also given up 2 home run balls, and he's also hit a batter. So I found the problem why they lose all the time. It is their closer as well. Oh, Jesus. First pitch in there for a strike. Good changeup from Primo. Fastball. Oh, that's changeup. That's low. 1-1. Fastball fouled off by Cook into the left side. It's 1-2. K-Dot active for Primo. Fastball in the dirt. 2-2. Changeup softly up the middle. Michael's there to field it. He'll fire to first, and that will end the inning. Sandcats do get a hit, but they get doubled off the process thanks to, well, me misreading a fly ball. Top 7. May, Fourth, and Stake due up for Tapia.
Now batting, the catcher.
May is 0 for 2 today. Fastball down and away, called a strike, 0-1. Slider down and in, called a strike. It's 0-2 now. Tapia's ahead in the count, looking to put him away. Cutter up and in, high, ball 1 as he lost the grip on that one. Held on to it too long. Change it down and away. Ooh, check swing just outside. Good eye from May, 2-2. Fastball up and away. Line softly to short. Mackey there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Brings up 4th. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. Slider down. Popped up. Out for it. In on it, Mackey at the shortstop position. He makes the catch. 2 outs. That brings up Stake. He homered his last at bat. He's 1 for 2. Responsible for the second Sawtooth run. Fastball away, ripped to left center field. That's going to be a gapper, and that's going to be extra bases as Sampson gives chase. Fields it off the wall. He'll get it in, but Stake's going to be in there with the double. He's 2 for 3 now. He's also locked in. That's not good. Going to bring up Peck. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. First pitch changeup down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball down and away. Line foul by Peck. It's now 1-1. Grounded to second, right at Cook, though. He'll make the play at first, and that will be the end of the inning. Bottom 7 we go. Sawtooth get another hit. Again, they do nothing with it. 7-2 remains the score. Cross, Bentley, and Mackey do up against Primo. Would also like to point out Primo is their last pitcher in their bullpen, so they will have to go to a starter after him. Cross up next, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He's also grounded into a double play. Strike in there, 0-1. Ball low, 1-1. Inside, 2-1, nowhere near the zone. Curveball down, ripped off the jumping Peck's glove. He knocks it down. He recovers quickly, and that will retire Cross. Great athleticism from Peck, 1 down. He's at Bentley, 1 for 3, single and 2 RBIs, and that will do it for Primo. He gets 2 outs, and they're going to go to their number 2 starter, Thrash Allmeyer. Allmeyer is supposed to pitch the next game, so we may have irreversibly screwed them. Allmeyer has been with the Sawtooth since the beginning of the series. He has no wins or losses. 1.35 ERA, 1 earned run given up in 6 2/3 innings. His whip is at 1.20. He's given up 7 hits with a walk and 3 strikeouts. So, yeah, we have really screwed their pitching up for the next foreseeable future. Here's Bentley. Curveball away for a strike, 0-1. Change up in there, 0-2. Allmeyer gets ahead. Outside, ball 1. Curveball lined over the diving Peck. That's into right center. Base hit for Bentley. As he does not run well, we will not force him to go for 2. That'll put him on at first base with 1 down. That'll bring up Mackey, 1 for 3. Homer today. Allmeyer's also tense, so he's not throwing at his peak ability right now. Ball 1, 1-0. It's the downside of having to use a starter out of the bullpen. Outside, 2-0. Mackey in the driver's seat. Slider high, 3-0 count now. We're not swinging. All right, he got the strike in there, 3-1. Inside ball 4, it's a 5-pitch walk, and that'll send Mackey to first. 2 on with 2 outs now for Kawaguchi. Kara is 1 for 3 today. I believe it is pronounced Kara. Curveball, driven deep to left center field. She got a good piece of it. Is it gone? Yes, it is. Just into the concrete block seats. Home run for Kawaguchi, her first of the season. That's a 3-run shot, and it's now 10-2. We've broken it open, folks. Whew, that one just lined on out of here. Now to bring up Golden, who's 1 for 3 with a single. And now Allmeyer is rattled. Oh, boy. Ball 1, 1-0. Oh, I chased that one. That's going to be a dribbler to second. Easy play for Peck, 2 outs. Brings up Tandy deep to third. He's homered today. He's 1 for 3. Also drove in another run on an RBI ground out. Curveball driven to right center field. That's a gapper. Deep's going to be 2 for 4. That's going to get all the way to the wall. Rounding first, he's heading for second. Fourth has the weakest arm. We have no worries. That's a double. Runner at second now. 2 down, and now to bring up Sampson, who's 3 for 3 today. He's got 3 singles, and he's driven in a run. Oh, I chased that one. God damn it. Easy play for Carson. I didn't mean to swing. That's going to end the inning. Top 8 we go. It's 10-2 after the Kawaguchi home run. Tuffle, Ariano, and Michaels do up against Tapia.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Tyler's 0 for 3 today. See how he does against Tapia in his 4th at bat. Strike of the letters, 0-1. Slider down and in, called a strike. It's 0-2. Change it down in the way. Fouled off by Tyler. Into the dugout, 1-2. Or 0-2, whatever. Cutter up and in. Lined up the middle. That's a base hit. 9th hit of the day for the Sawteeth. Leadoff man's on. That'll bring up Ariano. 1 for 3 with a single. Still locked in. I'm impressed he's actually still locked in. First pitch slider up and in. Called a strike, 0-1. Cutter down in the way. Grounded to second in the hole. Cook over for it. Throws to second 1. Mackey to first. Just in time. It's a double play. 4-6-3. That'll bring up Michaels. 1 for 3 with a double. Tapia's now locked in. Change up down and in. Called a strike, 0-1. Tapia wants this game. Fastball up and away. Swung through it by Michaels. 0-2. Slider down and away. Dribble, fair ball. Tapia off the mound. Bare hands and fires. That's going to end the inning. He's through the 8th. Bottom 8 we go. It's 10-2. Knox, Lloyd, and Hezekiah do up against Thrash. Here is Oxen Saxon. He's 0 for 3 with a walk. Looking for his first hit. One of the few batters not to have a hit today. Slider at the knees. 0-1. High ball 1-1. Lined up the middle, base hit for Knox. There's his first hit. He's 1 for 4. Leads off the inning with a single, and that'll bring up Cook. Cook is 2 for 3 today, I believe. I believe he has 2 walks as well, or 1 walk, whatever. Curveball away, misses ball 1. Oh, that's a strike? I think he's smoking. I think I was high. 1-1 count. All right, that is high. 2-1. Low ball 3, 3-1. I think Cook's looking for his second walk. Strike the letters, full count. Gets under at the center. I don't think he got all of it. Ariano calls for it. He's in now. Makes the catch. 1 out. Brings up Cross, 2 for 4 today with 2 singles. Let's see how he does. Rookie looking for his 3rd hit. Curveball in there for a strike. Good pitch from Allmeyer, 0-1. Ball high, 1-1. Late on the heater, 1-2 the count now. Outside, 2-2. Gets off the catcher's glove, and that's going to get into the dugout. Easy second base there for Oxen Saxon. He's on at second. Full count pitch is a curveball that's inside. That's a walk. Cross will trot down to first. Second walk for Allmeyer. And that brings up Bentley, 2 for 4, 2 singles and 2 RBIs. Ball in the dirt, 1-0. That changeup was nowhere near the zone. He crushed that one. That ain't coming back, folks. That's into the forest. Home run for Bentley. 3-run shot into the 9th. Right in the middle of the forest. Second of the year for Bentley. It is now 13-2 Sandcats. Woo! Crushing. Here's Mackey, 1 for 3 with a homer. He's also walked. Line softly to second. 1 hopper to Peck on the backhand. 2 outs. I'm going to bring up Kawaguchi. Homered her last time up. She's 2 for 4. She has 3 RBIs today. Ball high, 1-0. Soft liner to left center. That's going to drop for another hit. Kawaguchi's now 3 for 5. It's her second single today, I believe, and that'll bring up Golden, who's 1 for 4 with a single. Allmeyer remains out there. Curveball catches the outside corner, 0-1. Soft liner to left center. Will that be caught by Ariano? Yes, it will, as he runs it down. That'll end the inning. Bentley, however, crushes a 3-run homer, and that makes it 13-2 Sandcats to the 9th. Tapia wants it. We'll give it to him. Wagner, Carson, and May do up. Wagner's homer today. He's responsible for 1 of the 2 runs. Fastball down for a strike, 0-1. Slider up and in. Pulled by Wagner into the right center seats. That is long gone. Second of the day for Spanky, and that makes it 13-3. And that's going to do it for Tapia in 8+ innings. I said if he gave up his 10th hit, he was done. He is done. And that'll bring up the rookie Beetle Carson, who's 1 for 3. Tapia had a good outing, 8+ innings of work. He does, however, give up 10 hits and 3 earned runs. He's still going to get a quality start, and he's cut his ERA down by like 3 points, so I'm okay with this. Who has not pitched yet today this season? I think everyone has pitched at least once. Have they? Yes, they have. Okay, so I can pick anybody. All right, well, it's not close, so let's give it to... Ooh, who do I give it to? Let's give it to Dozen Rolls, because it's... Well, actually, he's our closer. Kind of want to keep him in case the next game is close. Let's go give it to Sutton. Let's give it to the rookie. Making her second appearance of the season. Sutton is our lowest rated reliever at a C+. She, in her one appearance this season, she's went 3 innings, no hits or runs given up, and she struck out a batter. So she had a great outing. Let's see if she does it again here. First pitch to Carson is a fastball down in the way, 0-1. Curveball down and in, popped foul down the right field line. Over for it is Golden near the wall, makes the catch, 1 out. Brings up May, who's 0 for 3, looking for his first hit. First pitch from Carson is a fastball out, or Sutton is fastball outside, ball 1. Curveball down and in, dribbled by May to second. Cook is there, he'll fire to first, 2 down. 1 out left, and here is Rod fourth. He singled his last time up, he's 1 for 3. First pitch by Sutton is a curveball down and away for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up and in, popped by fourth into shallow center, in on it Sampson. He'll make the catch, 1-2-3 for Sutton after the home run, and that ends the inning and the game as the Sandcats are victorious 13-3 over the Sawteeth, who dropped to 0-5. We improved to 4-1. Looking at the line scores, only person hitless in the entire game was Samir May, the catcher for the Sawteeth. Everyone else managed at least 1 hit. Home runs today, 2 by Wagner, 1 by Stake for the Sawteeth, and for us, a 3-run for Bentley, a solo homer for Mackey, a 3-runner for Kawaguchi, and a solo homer for Tandy Deep III. Winning pitcher is Peter Tapia. He goes 8+ innings, gives up the 3 earned runs on 3 solo homers. He does get his first win of the season. Osborne does not record an out in the first inning, the first 2 batters he saw, and then he took a line drive to the face, which was an infield hit. Then 2 runs were charged to him, and it was over from there. Sutton goes the 9th inning. She doesn't give up anything and remains perfect on the season. Player of the game is Hercules Bentley at 5 RBIs, and he also homered. Well, I'm not surprised. Kawaguchi is your runner-up, 3 for 5, 3 RBIs on a homer, stolen base, and 2 runs scored. And Spanky Wagner is your 3rd-place finisher with 2 homers. Oh, what a play. What a game. We're in the top 200. All right, we finally did it. Top 200 players on Xbox. All right. Alrighty, let's sim up to the next game, and that'll do it for this episode. Yeah, because I don't have time to start another one, so we'll just stop here after the 2. It was fun. Awesome. This team's looking great. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. Interesting. Alright, they're both still there. Rusty Bustum is signed to the Heaters, replacing Busher Digman. Alright. Couple more, I don't like either of them. Elric Rippin is off the hot corners, replaced by Narciso Corvette. Or Narciso. I don't know how to... haven't heard the pronunciation, probably won't. And then hot corners also signed their former catcher Lars Stagley for replacing Harmony Strauss, as they are still winless on the season at 0-4. Alright, let's look at these development options here. Alright, of these, which do I like? I don't like this one, I don't like this one, or this one. So these 3 are out. I love this one for Samson, but I don't have enough money to get it, so that one's going to be gone. This one for Clark is at 3%, so it should still be here next time out. Am I in love with that one? No, not really. For this one for Golden, I like this one. He needs this. Let's give him this. Give him some yoga. +1 speed, and his fielding goes up by 8. Alright, he got the big roll. Nice. Now he's over 70. He's a B+. Yes. Good job, dude. Alright, let's sim up to the next game and see how the standings eke out here. We're tied with the Sirloins at 4-1. I believe we have the lead because we have the better run differential. Yes, we do. Okay. And think last year we got knocked out of the playoffs by the Sirloins, getting swept. Oh. Nope. Alright, Wild Pigs and Blowfish. Blowfish beat them 3-2. They're now above the Moonstars in third place. Moose take on the Freebooters. Moose crushed the Freebooters 11-4. Hot Corners lose 2-1. They're now 0-5 on the year as the Herbisaurs move to 4-2. That's not our conference. I don't care. Still don't care. Really don't care. Here we go. Blowfish and Moonstars. Moonstars beat the Blowfish 4-2. They move up to 4-2 on the year. And the Sirloins beat the Hot Corners 5-4. They retake the division lead at 5-1. And that last one's not our conference. So the Hot Corners, the defending champions, are 0-6. They're repeating their first season where they went 0-13, and then they won their last 3 games. But this has to be really demoralizing for them, especially since they're coming off a championship win. They figured this would be their year to repeat. No, it isn't. We're only a half game back in second place. We're 4-1. The Sirloins are 5-1. We're doing well, and we got to play the Wild Pigs. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, the Wild Pigs are a balanced team now. I mean, the Wild Pigs had a very, very horrible year last year. I'm talking like 2-14 horrible. Yeah. Like horrible year last year, and they're 3-2, and I believe they're in second or third place in their division. They're in third, yes, because the Moose and Herbisaurs are 4-2, so they're looking to tie for the division lead here, and we're looking to take the division lead from the Sirloins. We're gonna have Mondo on the hill for us, and they're gonna have rookie Garlic Hartman on the mound. Ooh, he looks formidable. All right, Knox is locked in, but he's tired. You know what? I'm going to leave him in because, you know what? Screw it. He's doing well. Although, if he does lose his locked-in mojo, I'll probably sub Brennan in after the 5th inning. Just in case, because I don't want him to get, like, too tired, you know? All right, now I'm not changing the lineup. It's worked well for us the last 2 games. Let's not touch anything that isn't broken. So, Knox, Lloyd, Hezekiah, Hercules, Fletcher, Kara, always mispronounce her name, Luca, Tandy, and Super will be your lineup next time out. Mondo will be on the hill, and he's got the rookie Hartman facing him. So this is going to be a good one next time out, guys. I'll see you then. This is the Nasty One, signing off.